broadcast booth high atop the rafters at Dakota Ice Palace, as we like to call it. It's not the real name, but we call it that anyways. So thanks for joining us here, sticking with us. Stefani trying to gain the zone. Finally dumped in by Rice for the Lakers. Picked up by the Wildcats. They'll look to bring it out. Cross ice pass picked up by Moore. Moore has it. He'll dump it in, but it goes off the backside of Jake Woog. Eagan looks getting it out of their zone. Finally, they'll dump it in. Chasing is Wilmert for the Lakers. Shot on goal that time. Coglatory makes a save. 42 seconds into the third period. Faceoff coming up to the right of Tyler Coglatory in the Lakers zone. On the draw for the Wildcats, Ben Stanky. He'll win it back clean on a nice win. Deflected off the backside of Pownell and into the corner. Eagan looking to get something going early. Looks like we'll get an icing call. Thought the Wildcat defender might have been able to play that, so maybe they would wave that off. They do not. So face-off comes all the way back into the Lakers zone again. 55 seconds now elapsed here in period 3. Looks like I don't know what we're waiting for, to be honest. Oh, the goaltender's got a equipment issue. So we'll wait for Tyler to get set. He is, so we'll be ready to drop the puck. Picked up by Pownell, sent around on as my old friend Chuck Duber and I used to say, the winger breakout. We wing it around the boards and hope somebody catches it. Doesn't work all that often. But it's a cool name. Puck dumped into the zone by Sheffield. Sent all the way back down. Coglatory will cover it, and we'll get a face-off back in the Lakers zone with 15:38 to go. Still a decent crowd here late in the third period. People enjoying the warmer temperatures that have come for us. There's a fall. Maybe it would have been a penalty if he fell a little sooner, but didn't. Eider dancing. He'll send it down into the corner. Sent around, kept it at the line nicely, though, by Pavic. Pavic dangles to the middle, walks it. Good patience by Matt Pavic. He'll send it back down low for Eider. Eider absorbs a hit. Nice puck protection by the Laker forward. There's an attempt right down low. Pavic didn't know he had it. Sent back into the corner. Here's Sheffield walking it out. Sheffield tried to go high cheese, close side. Hit the goaltender in the face, though, as he held his post. And back come the Wildcats. Shot that goes well over the net that time by Briley Koenig. Good defensive play by Sheffield as he fights for the puck away. Back comes Eider. Eider's got Pavic with him. Tried to drop it to Pavic, went a little bit behind him. Wilmert sends it back down to the corner. Lakers changing behind the play. Or ahead of the play, depending on what your perspective is. Life is just about perspective, isn't it? Here's the Wildcats coming in. Shot, that's deflected wide. Nice play by Wilmert as he keeps the puck on the outside. Finally picked up by number 24, Parker Winkus. Wilmert dangling. Broke the ankles of a player on the far side of the ice. I don't think it had anything to do with what he was doing, but there's a good opportunity for Bernard. Has to go off his stick. Lakers pick it up with Pownell now, back behind Coglatory. He'll send a bounce pass off to Bernard. Bernard's pass was behind Max Anderson. Puck down into the corner where it's played by Grayson Robbins. He'll send it around. Under 13 and a half minutes to play here in the third period. Anderson sends it back to number 12, Jake Ritten. Lakers are changing. Have to hold up. Eagan looks to bring it in. Finally clears the zone where it's picked up by number 17, Charlie Forrester. Emerson back there to pick it up first for the Lakers. He'll dangle. He's got Erickson. There's a shot. I'm not sure if that had made it all the way or not. Coglitori was there nonetheless. Finally picked up by Pownall. Pownall pushes it ahead for Rice. Picked up by Stefani now. Stefani with Rice and Erickson for the Lakers. Finally picked up by Graham. Oh, he had Rice all alone in front of the net if you would have seen him. Good puck movement there. Stefani tried to walk to the middle, couldn't do it. Puck comes back to Pownall now. Shot. That's deflected, never made it. Stefani out of the corner. Good battle. Finally comes out. Eagan will have an opportunity as Lockenmeyer sends it over to Hudson Kerr. Lockenmeyer picks it up now. Nice pickup by Pownall. Puck sent into the zone, picked up by Graham. He's been out there a while now. Graham Erickson finds a breaking, looked like Pavic. I think it might have been Sheffield. Nope, Pavic. Puck finally comes out of the zone where it's played by number 22, A.J. Clark, for the Wildcats. Good holding at the line by Watzel. His shot on goal deflected into the corner by Gleich. Here's an opportunity as Sheffield gets it, leaves it for Eider. Eider with a shot. Nice save by Gleich as he gobbles it up. Eider with a bid for the Hattie. Shut down by the senior goaltender. Of a faceoff coming up in the Wildcat zone. 11 minutes, 19 seconds to play. Bernard sends it back to Wilmert at the point. His shot goes wide of the net. Winkus is there. He'll try and keep it in. Does momentarily, but back to Watzel it goes. Lakers setting up shop as Wilmert picks it up. Wilmert sends it high into the zone. That's going to be icing as it got by everybody. So we're going to face off back in the Lakers zone on the unforced error. Icing is the call. Nope, he's not going to. Why is he pointing at center ice? Weird. Okay, well, whatever. We're going to center ice with it. Couldn't tell you why. Doesn't matter. That puck up into the open area of the seats where there's one kid that holds it up high for everybody to see. Too cool. He doesn't want to keep it. He's too old for that. A couple years ago, he'd have been all over that puck. Now he's too cool for school. And he gives it to the little kid. We like that. Nice job. Face off again back at center ice. Pownell sends it out to Bernard. Bernard trying to get to it. Isaac Martin picks it up for the Wildcats. He'll circle in his own zone. Heads it up to Lockenmeyer. Danny Lockenmeyer with a head pass. That gets off the backside of one of the Wildcat players. And here come the Lakers. Tipped in outside the line or outside the zone, so icing waived. Lakers just content to get every puck deep, make the Wildcats work the full 200, as they say. There's a pass, Lockenmeyer with it. He'll circle. Nice to block that time by Wilmert on the shot attempt by Danny Lockenmeyer. There's a shot. Oh, a nice save by Coglitori. Probably the best scoring chance that time for the Wildcats. Coglitori shuts it down, makes his 12th save of the game. Shots on goal now 31-12 in favor of the home Lakers. Face-off controlled by the Lakers. They'll bring it out. Stefani with it. Stefani tries to walk in. Gets rudely interrupted. Puck still with the Lakers, though. Wilmert's got it. Sends it down low. Left for Erickson. Erickson, Rice, and Stefani out there on the forward line for the Prior Lake Lakers. Here's Graham walking out from the boards. He'll leave it for Stefani. Stefani never got the shot away. Nice defensive play that time by A.J. Clark for the Wildcats. Probably shut down a scoring opportunity. Puck picked up by Wilmert. He'll send it out. Lakers playing some of their third and fourth line guys, third D pair guys, or second and third pair D pair guys. Getting some good experience. Here's number 39, Max Turner. He'll dump it in and head off on a change. Sheffield has it go under his stick, but Erickson picks it up. Graham Erickson, he'll have to hustle back on side as he was off after getting the puck poke checked off his stick. CJ had to try and get it, did not. Picked up and dumped in by Grayson Robbins for the Wildcats. Finally, Pownall picks it up. He'll send it high off the glass and all the way down. That's going to be icing if it makes it. Looks like the Wildcat goaltender's like, I've had enough whistles. We're just going to play on. Shot from Eider. Oh, nice pad save that time by Gleich. There's another pass over to CJ. Nope, that's Pavic. 18 and 19 look very similar. Shot, that got all the way through. Gleich sends it to the corner. Shot by Ritten that time. Here's Pavic now dangling as he likes to do. Shot, Emerson with a nice shot. That goes high. He'll grab it. Apparently not going on net as no shot recorded by the staff. That's going to be icing. 7:41 to play. Period 3. No scoring thus far. Lakers content to let that clock run out as much as possible. Face off in the Wildcat zone. Oh, here's Max Anderson now. Shot, airmails it right over the top of the net. Not sure if he thought that was a lacrosse net and maybe a little bit taller than it was. Max, a big lacrosse guy. Fun to call games. He just scores, just constantly scores in lacrosse. Here's an opportunity potentially for the Wildcats. They'll walk it in. Nice defensive play that time by the Lakers. Kept in though. Here's Lockenmeyer's shot. That goes high and up into the netting. We'll get a face-off in the Lakers zone with one tick over 7 minutes here from the Ice Pals. Thanks for joining us again on Lakers Live. Face off one back by the Lakers. Sent out by Watzel. Hops under the stick of Stefani. Centering pass intercepted though by the Lakers. Stefani brought out by Rice. He'll slow things down. Charlie Rice leaves it for Stefani. Stefani. Erickson. Erickson walks it in the zone. Nice check that time by one of the defenders, number 27, Owen Wood. Puck comes back to the point, picked up, shot. Oh, nice deflection out front that time by one of the Laker players. I believe that was Charlie Rice. Graham Erickson picks it up in his own zone. Just over 6 minutes to play here in the third period. Lakers still maintaining a 3-0 lead on our Violent Wild scoreboard. Pavic with it. Nice sidestep of the player. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Blake Prouty got beat clean by Pavic. Had to tie him down with the stick. Prouty will sit the box for 2 minutes or so. Not sure what his level of shame feeling is at this point in the game, but maybe there. So Lakers head to the power play with 5:54 to play. Looks like we're going with Eiter, Max Anderson, Pavic, Sheffield, and Emerson. So the top power play line for Prior Lake.
Penalties been assessed to Eagan's number 7, Blake Proudy, 2 minutes for tripping. That's Proudy, 2 minutes for tripping. Example penalty, 11:06 of the third period.
Proudy at 11:06. Cross pass to Max. Tried to go backdoor. Tried to get Eiter. There's a shot. Again, airmailing. It's not a lacrosse net, Max. Sometimes you got to shoot for a rebound. There's a centering pass through the legs. Cute. Didn't work. Anderson now with it. Sends it down low for Eiter. Eiter tried to go short side high. Nice job holding the post with Gleich. Now back to Anderson. We'll send it across to CJ. CJ back to Emerson. Emerson with a little saucy sauce. They'll get it back up top. Shot. That gets all the way through. Bounces all the way off. Puck sent all the way down. Wildcats will change with 1 minute remaining on the penalty to Proudy. And out comes Pavic for the Lakers. Still going with Pavic, Anderson, and Eiter out there. Emerson and Sheffield. Hot pass over to CJ. Wants to go cross ice, doesn't do it. There's a nice walk in. Oh, good move that time by Pavic as he tried to walk around the goaltender short side. Unable to do it, though. Nice try. 30 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Lakers. Pavic, cross ice pass, hits Leiter in stride. Levi, here he goes. Shot, airmailed again. Lakers, if they got like a tenth of a point for every time they shot it over the net, they'd be winning by 10 at this point. Pass over to Eiter. That hops his stick. Anderson with it. Over to Wilmert, who's out there now. There's Rice. Rice shot deflected. Unable to get it through. Pavic will pick it up. That's going to be it for the power play. Another trip. They're going to let that one go. They're like, we can't call a penalty on every play. Face off. Whistle. Looked like it might have been a delayed offsides. So we're going to face off just outside the Wildcat zone with 3 minutes, 39 seconds. Shots now 35-12 in favor of the home Lakers. Dumped into the corner. Oh, there's a hammer. No call. He's fine. As Mason Stevens making an appearance out there now. Welcome to the show. Gets a nice check right into the boards. Looks like he's okay. So it looks like we got Stevens, Jackson George, and Hudson Young with a shift. Good to see Huddy out there. Saw he had a goal in the JV game earlier. Good to see Hudson getting some varsity action. Watzel has it. He was unable to keep it in at the line, but he keeps it from going any further. Picked up by Young. He'll dump it in. Stevens on the chase, going back against Nagard. Finally picked up by Young. Young throws it deep into the zone. He'll chase as he's rudely ridden off the play by number 12, Isaac Martin. Here's a clearing attempt. This one going to number 24 for the Wildcats. Shot. Coglatori makes a save. They're going to let the clock continue to run, even though the clock's already stopped. Did I not hear the whistle? There must have been a whistle. Apparently I'm hearing deprived. Whatever. Face off in the Lakers zone. Just over 2.5 minutes to go here in the third period. Shot, save. Good save that time by Coglatori. Here's Anderson. Leaves all alone for Bernard. Bernard's backhand goes just wide. Anderson will leave it. Shot by Winkus. That's on. That's steered aside, though. Winkus with it. He'll push it up. Bring it out as Jake Woog for the Wildcats. He'll send it all the way over to Prouty now. Prouty watching it good at the line. Centering pass. That's pushed away by Emerson. Lakers not giving any room to the Wildcats to get anything going. That's going to be offsides as the player on the far side, Sheffield, was unable to touch up in time. So with 1:41 to play, face-off coming out just outside the Wildcat zone. Face-off one clean back to Wilmert. We'll send it over to Scher. We got a penalty coming up against the Lakers. Looks like Sheffield's going to go to the box for cheating. So number 18 heads to the box for the Lakers with just under a minute and a half to play. Tripping is the call. We're going to face off back in the Lakers zone. 5-on-4 hockey for the rest of the contest, unless something glorious happens for the Wildcats. Wildcats look to set things up in their offensive zone. Picked up by Clark. Back to the point. Prouty now. Prouty sends it over. That comes out of the zone. Prouty had the cross pass knock off the stick of Stefani. He'll have to reset. Good at the line. Shot. Easy save by Coglator with exactly 1 minute to play. His 14th save of the game. Face off to the right of Coglatori. Control and back out to the point. Nice rotation over. There's Martin. Martin's shot deflected wide by Coglatori. Picked up and sent out of the zone. Here's Pavic. He's got speed. He can get there. Puck comes out to the neutral zone where Emerson will pick it up. He'll send it down back into the Wildcat zone with 38 seconds to play. Wildcats bring it up with one last gasp. Tried to send a through pass to Hudson Kerr. Unable to do so, though, as it was broken up. 20 seconds to play. Eagan trying to get one in. Puck going across the line. Here's another opportunity. Shot. That's on the outside of the net with 10 seconds to play. Eagan trying to pop one in. Nice job by Coglator as he sends it wide. 3 seconds to go. Shot. That's up into the netting. Meyer with a quick stop clock. I might have let that thing go for 1.4, but whatever. It's fine. So 1.4 seconds left. Just a formality at this point. The Lakers are going to walk away with a conference win, a well-needed conference win. They'll head over 500 again. So a nice home win.